everyone. So today we are going to see the bubble sort algorithm. Before going to the bubble sort, let's be clear what is sorting. Sorting is arranging of the elements in increasing or the decreasing order. And what is bubble sort? Bubble sort is an algorithm which is used to sort the elements in an array. It is the simplest algorithm that works repeatedly swapping the adjacent elements. So basically, I would like to explain with an layman terms. Have you ever put the detergent into the water? When you stir the water, the bubbles, that is lighter elements, comes to the upper and comes to upper part of the water, and heavy elements come to the bottom. So therefore, it is called as bubble. This algorithm is known as bubble sort. In this, when we repeatedly it compares the two elements and swaps according to it, and at the end the heavier elements get stored, get moved. This is basic terminology of the bubble sort. Before not taking much of your time, let's visualize the code. How does it works? I have here one GIF. Let me reload the GIF. Suppose this is our array. It compares the two element. As you can see, 6 is bigger than 5, then it swaps. Again, 6 is bigger than 3, then it swaps. Again, it compares with the 1, 6 is bigger than 1, then it gets swapped. Again, here as 8 is not bigger than 6, so it get move further, here swapped. Again 2 is smaller than 8, so 8 is swapped, and again last iteration it get swapped. So you can see over here in this iteration 8 is like switched, 8 is at right position. Similar way we will see, let's see the more visualization of this code. Okay, let me run. Suppose, imagine this is our array and we want to perform the sorting. That means we have to have smaller elements, increasing order of elements. How do we perform? As we have discussed, it will compare two elements. First of all, it will compare two. The original array is this. Then it will compare 2 and 4. As 2 is smaller than 4, then it won't swap the things. Again, it will compare 7 with 4. 7 with 4. And as you can see over there that 7 is greater than 4, so it gets swapped. Again 3 with 7, and as the 7 is bigger, so it will get swapped. Again 7 is greater than 1, so it will get swapped. Similar way, heavier elements will come to at last position. I will show with the help of animation. See how the two elements are compared with each other and heavier elements are going at the last, and in this way the array is getting sorted. Just basic terminology, just two elements are compared, and if the element is greater than whichever element is greater, swap that element. And in similar way, see, our array is properly swapped. This is the basic ideology or terminology of the bubble sort. Now let's move to the code, pseudo code, and how does it will perform. Let's see. Before going to the pseudo code, can you please tell how would we write the code of this bubble sort? First of all, what we do, swap two elements. We need 2 pointers. So basically, now before wasting time, let's go to the pseudocode. First of all, start, take an array to be sorted. Okay, find the total number of elements in the array. Okay, repeat the following steps. These steps, repeat the following steps of each pass, first element and to the last element. What we have to repeat? Compare the each pair of adjacent element in array. If the current element is greater than next element, then swap it. Okay. After each pass, the largest element is moved at its correct position at the end. Continue until the entire array is sorted. Sounds good. Now let's write the code for the same. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Now here I have written the code. As first of all, we have find the number of elements in an array. Then we have taken two loops over here, inner loop and outer loop, and in that we have checked whether the element of previous element is greater than next element. If yes, Then swap it. Swap it means change the position. How we change the position? With the help of temporary variable, and again we will change the position. Swap, and it goes on and on. All the test case has been passed. Now let's see its advantages and disadvantages. Bubble sort is easy to understand and implement algorithm. It is the simplest and easiest algorithm to implement. And most importantly, it does not require any additional memory space. It is stable algorithm, meaning the elements with the same key value is maintained in relative order in sorted output. Means, what does it means? For example, if there are two elements with same like 4 4, so first 4 will always be before the first 4. It never goes to after the second 4. That's all. And the biggest disadvantage of this is its time complexity, big of n square. As we are declaring two pointers, like two for loops, nested for loops, the time complexity increases, and which makes smaller for the larger data set. And bubble sort really does not used in the real world. It is just for the academic purpose how the sorting is done. That's all from me. If you love the video, please like it. If you have any doubts, please share your doubts or any improvements in comment section. See you tomorrow. That's it. Thank you.